Come with me to Baller League, episode 4 of standard procedures, normal procedures. Do you get what I'm trying to say? For those of you who may not understand what Baller League is, let me help you to understand. So Baller League essentially is a 6-a-side tournament full of your favorite content creators, streamers, rappers, your favorite football players, whether that's futsal, 6-a-side, small-sided games, 11-a-side, all coming together to create a big massive tournament. So you're looking at your favorite creators like Angry Ginge, Santan Dave, Mini Minter, Tobe Jizzle, etc. So yeah, that's essentially what it is. So today was my first day at the event. £15 for 6 games sounds like a bargain to me. Let's see if it's worth the price you get. So we arrive at the arena now. Banging arena, everyone's here to see their favorite content creators and their favorite players. You know, nice seating. This was my view for the day. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Had to get a high up view so we get a nice view right down the middle. First game of the day, we got Wembley Rangers versus N5, which is Ian Wright's team, versus the Invincibles, who are currently lost every single game in the league so far at Baller League. Let's see if they can pick up some points here. So we start off and let's get it, man. Let's get it. As you can see, N5 trying to dictate play at the start of the game. You know, just trying to insert some dominance early on. Let's see what they can do. They play it forward, go straight out to the keeper. It's weird because the first goal of the whole day was from the keeper from Wembley Rangers. They go 1-0 up early on from a slow pass from the keeper, misjudged by the opposition goalkeeper, but you know, it happens, it's football. Do you get? N5 trying to pick it up now, but Wembley Rangers, they're not giving them any time, any space, or any respect. As you can see here, defensively solid, man. They had a fantastic game defensively. Keeper wasn't a mad one. Here, as you can see, a double save. What a double save, man. Like, to think most of these guys are not even playing pro, and the way they were playing today, it was a madness. I can't even lie. It was a madness. So we keep going on now. Wembley Rangers back on the attack, and it's 2-0. 2-0 early on. Early on. You think game's set and done, but here we are again, and it's 3-0. Wembley Rangers weren't on a joke thing. I promise you, they was not. I can't lie, the only issue with small-sided games, you're not going to capture every single moment. N5 score, but it's a penalty to Wembley Rangers already. And as you can see, he rounds a goalkeeper and slots it home to make it 3-1 to Wembley Rangers. Now, here we go now. We're on to game changers. What are game changers? This is what I like about Baller League. It essentially adds in stipulations to help other teams or benefit your team to getting back into the game or increasing your lead forward. So essentially, you could be 5-0 up and still lose a game. And this is what I like about Baller League. I like the stipulations. I like all the rules because it adds a bit of pressure to both sides. Do you get what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, Wembley Rangers did get the win 5-4. Moving on to the next game now, we got Treble FC versus M7 FC, which is managed by Mini Minter. On to the second game of the day now. Already it's 1-0 going into the game by Treble FC, and it goes straight into 2-0. You think M7, there's no way they can pull this back, no way. But then, as you can see, 2-1. They pull a goal back. Let's see if they can get back. Treble FC right now trying to dictate play again. Loose touch. M7 pick it out. And for me, that's a foul. End up getting a foul into the free play game changer now. Let's see who this benefits. Hopefully it benefits M7. As you can see, Treble FC on the attack now. They go for a strike. Goes over the bar. But as you can see, these game changes, man, they're so interesting. So interesting. There could be 2v2s, 1v1s, you know, keeper be keeper. It's brilliant to see, man, because it's just a different side. Here we are, Treble FC. What a finish there, man, with the angle. Some of these players, the qualities that they produce. Here is M7 coming back with one of the stipulation rules, and they end up winning the game, to be fair. What a good result. Third game is SDS versus Tobe Jizzle's team, which was a good game, I can't lie. A very good game. He was my favourite goal of the day, man. Like, the IQ was just different level, man. Just look at that. That was different level. Like, that's something where you have to have a good knowledge of football to understand when he's going to do that, man. And here it is, 1v1 situation from a game changer. He messes up the step over, but somehow manages to get back and get the goal, man. So he made up for it, I can't lie. So he done his thing. SDS did end up losing the game. You know, had to get a bit of food. £8 for 5 strips is a mad thing. But this is like some halftime show, essentially. You get to pick one person from your team. You've all got one opportunity to gain an extra point on the league table from the American penalty styles. And obviously, if you win the challenge, you get an extra point for your team on the points board. Moving on now to the 4th game of the evening, you have Deportivo versus MVP United. This game was such a one-sided affair, man. I think this was the most one-sided game of the day. As you can see already, Deportivo 3-0 up in the first half already. Just complete dominance, man. Showing them, listen, no one deserves respect in this thing. Literally, they end up winning the game 4-0. There you can see Micah Richards loving it, embracing with his team, man. Now, this game for me, most definitely game of the night. 100%. You've got Angry Ginger's team, United, versus Clint 417 team, RTW. Now, this game was a banger. Goals left, right and centre. The people's game. Do you get? United go early up 1-0. And as you can see, I forgot to record their goal. It ended up going 1-1, but as you can see here, straight back in again. Tyler Winters, man, what a player. Makes it 2-1 to United. And I can't lie, here you go. PK with his 3rd goal in 3 games and his classic, iconic celebration. I couldn't wait to see it today, man. I just knew it was going to happen, literally. I just knew it was going to happen. Tyler Winters again. Just scoring for fun now, man. It's become a joke for this man. Seriously. But, you know, United had to do their thing, man. They had to dominate. And as you can see here, 7-3. It's like United score minimum 5 goals a game right now. And they're running away with it, man. Final game of the day now. We've got Santan versus John Terry's team. This game, you know, John Terry's team struggling in the first 3 games of the season. You know, Santan Days wanted to, you know, improve on their form. You know, they lost their most recent game to United. They wanted to bounce back from it. And they did. They ended up winning 5-4 versus the 26ers, which is John Terry's team, which they got the win, man. Obviously, that was the final game of the day. So we left the arena now, you know, making our way back home, you know, after a fantastic night, man. I can't lie, it was a brilliant night. You know, definitely worth the money, definitely worth the time. You know, I recommend everyone come down to Baller League, man. Everyone's there. You know, you guaranteed enjoy yourself. I'm telling you, people. The atmosphere, 10 out of 10. Price, 10 out of 10. Everything, just 10 out of 10, man. Literally, I just want to thank Ballers League for making this a possibility in London, me letting people have the opportunity to come down. And I promise you, stay tuned to the channel, man, because we got more coming. Let's get it.